Hi guys, welcome to topic 3.1 project processes. Let's understand what processes mean. Every project has a set of five main process groups, which are initiation, planning, execution, monitor and control, and finally deliver or closure. Processes are a set of interrelated actions and activities which are categorized under these process groups. These activities are performed to create a pre-specified product, service or result. The pre-specified product is the final outcome or the project which is in place. Each process is characterized by its inputs. Inputs are items required by a process before that process proceeds. Inputs could also be the output from a predecessor process. Tools and techniques. Tools and techniques are systematic procedure employed to perform an activity. These are techniques used for us to deliver the activity. Output. Output is obviously a product, a result, or a service generated by the process. Of course, with the help of inputs and tools and techniques, we are able to achieve this. Let's have a look at an example of development of a project charter. What are the inputs? Inputs for development of a project charter. The first is the business case. There is a business case, a project, or a vision of the organization which is in place. Management benefits plan. There is a plan in place which offers required benefits to the management. Agreements. There are certain terms and conditions to which the organization agrees. Enterprise environmental factors. These are the government or industry standards, management information systems, organization structures, or infrastructure. This is followed by organizational process assets. These are the standard guidelines, the work instructions, the project management templates which the organization wishes to use on every project, and previous project experience, files, or history. There are a set of tools and techniques. The first one being expert judgment. Yes, for every activity, there is an expert within the organization who is involved to offer his judgment to deliver the final product. Data gathering. Teams sit across a table and have a brainstorming session. Everybody gives their set of inputs from their previous experiences, and that's how data is gathered, which is used for the benefit of the project. Interpersonal and team skills. These are qualities of the project manager who is the key or the focal point on the project to resolve any conflicts, have frequent meetings with the top management, and inform the team about the plan of action. Let's look at the outputs. Of course, project charter is the main output. This is followed by assumption log. Assumption log are the assumptions that are being listed down by the organization and other key stakeholders, which can be referred back in case of any issues or concerns. Let's look at some steps for the success of the project. Defined processes to be tailor-made. As you know, we have the final project or the product in place. We need to work backwards to have some processes and tailor make them to suit the requirement. Maintain appropriate communication with the stakeholders. It's important to update the stakeholders of the progress of the project and keep them engaged at all times. Comply with requirements to meet stakeholder expectations. Once you update the stakeholders, they have their own set of questions and their expectations which are already listed down. They need to be met with. Balance the competing constraints of scope, schedule, budget, quality, resource, and risk. Balancing the constraint means if there is an impact on the scope, there could be a possible impact on the budget, but that necessarily doesn't mean that there will be an impact on the resource or the risk. That's where we need to strike a balance. Guys, this brings you to the end of topic 3.1. Thank you.